Is there a difference? What's the difference between the volleyball fist and the knee dive? Is it character? Is it placement of my character? Like, they want to. They don't want me to be good. So the difference is Tien is then crushed into the ground, whereas this is the guy is knocked down to the ground. You don't need to care about how they go down, just care about where they are, what type of knockdown, and how long they down for. Yeah, but like, what type of knockdown? Isn't what type of knockdown the same as how they go down? Type of knockdown is soft, slide, or hard. Woo! Alright. So that'll be homework for me. I'll watch a video on that later.
Alright, guys, so as you could see in that clip from last week, I was asking about knockdowns, and I know that there's only 3 kinds of knockdowns: soft, slide, and hard. And I was already kind of aware of what those were, and I know I made it seem pretty overwhelming in the moment, but it's really not. I wasn't concerned about that at the time, like trying to figure out all this stuff. So one of the things I did say is I said I wanted to watch more videos on it, and I say that a lot when I'm playing the game and twitching, and you guys are recommending stuff. But I've decided I don't want to watch videos on stuff. I'm just going to figure it out for myself. So I'm going to watch this video. This is going to be me explaining the game to you guys, even though you know more about the game than me. This is going to be like if I was in sports, watching tape, reviewing tape. Let's get into it. So I've got Yamcha here. I love my boy Yamcha. I'm alternating between Beerus and Tien right now. I really like the idea of Beerus. And then I've got Vegeta, of course. Beerus is set on A assist. Yamcha and Vegeta are both set on C assist. So right now you'll see I'm just working on the physics and timing. So that's pretty cool right there. But as you'll notice as I start to do more, this thing, boom, you'll see Vegeta gets, or Vegeto, whoever it is, gets hit right there by that Beerus ball. And that is unreliable. That is extremely unreliable because he can bounce out of it. He's against the wall. Doesn't make sense to do it that way. But all I'm focused on right now is just experimenting. And I really like that Ki Blast that, let's see if I can go back to just the Ki Blast. I like that Ki Blast that he does right there. It's more of a spacing thing, I think, with Yamcha. And I like that. I'm trying to work on my neutral game, of course. And so as we'll see here, I'm going out. I'm trying to just see what the reactions are. Because I still don't know what, like, again, what the knockdown physics are completely. It's better for me just to learn from move to move. There's a Vanish. I've got a section on Vanishes later. I still really don't know how to use Vanishes. I've said before, sometimes when I Vanish, I don't know what's going to happen. And that is true. I really don't. I don't know if he's going to hit the wall or just kind of flail around. That one was against the wrong wall. So it's all just timing. That's what I'm doing here, goofing around, looking at my timing. Let's see if we can get a good one in. And then boom, I just go with the light punch combo. That's because that's all I'm worried about is just how far can I get. I got him with 1 punch, then I got him with 2 punches. I went for the full combo, didn't get it. And you'll notice that I start with the auto punch combo because that's kind of my knee-jerk reaction thing to do. But I'm trying to use the auto punch combo launcher right there, that launcher, to then go into an assist. And that A assist right now is working for these purposes. But you'll see later that it doesn't. And so I figure that's probably the best way to start understanding and getting better at building some of these longer combos and positioning characters more, playing more ahead, thinking ahead, thinking about that neutral game. Boom. Oh, almost got it. That one I think I was just checking to make sure. But yeah, and I mean, right now I'm very comfortable at knowing when I've made a mistake. So I immediately know my past mistakes. I know what I should have done in the moment. But I'm getting better at learning in the moment what is the best thing to do, right? Which is usually, again, I'm just not up to speed with you guys. However, with this is me starting to now focus on the future. The future of Dragonball FighterZ. I think that one was a little too early. I don't know. Yamcha's 2H is weird. I didn't realize how vastly different every character's moves were in that regard. But yeah, so right now, here we go. Boom. That one didn't hit because that was what? A hard knockdown and the Ki Blast went over him. So that, again, I'm just trying to learn the mechanics of that. I think right here we'll start to see... That one was too late. But also that I'm not good at following through on some of those things because I don't know if something's going to land or not. But that right there, that combo is super awesome. That one looks satisfying. It feels satisfying. I try to do it this way, but you can see I'm not good at that. I can only do practice mode in this way for right now. At least I can only learn one thing at a time. Boom, super cool. I don't know if that's what I was going for on that, the tornado fist thing, or if I was trying to do the wolf fang fist. But yeah, just awesome timing, catching them in the air, not letting them get up, trying to focus on my dashing forward. Here we go. So that was just the teaser. This is more specific stuff. You'll see here now, but right here, boom, you'll see that right there is like the wall. That's like an invisible wall that they hit, right? And what I'm trying to now understand is that when he hits that wall, I can either keep him in this general area or my character can rush forward, which will cause his character to move back, right? So we'll see that a little bit. We'll see that a little bit here. So boom, that one he didn't move, so Beerus's balls got misaligned. Boom. That's a whiff, because what needs to happen is Vegito needs... That one was just different timing. So, again, this is boom. Now you'll notice my character has the momentum, so this character jumped back, which allows Beerus's ball to connect right there. Boom! That's the kind of stuff that I see you guys doing, and I can recognize that I'm missing something, but I don't know what. And that's what training mode is for. Again, I did this off stream because you guys don't need to watch all of this, but it is super satisfying to figure out those combos. And you know, I've never seen a Yamcha to Beerus to Yamcha to Vegeta combo, and it looks really cool. And like I said, it feels really cool. So here we go. Boom. As long as I move and I dash at the right time, then I'm okay. Boom. Okay, that one's good. That one looked good. But again, I had no idea that was going to work. I just, in the moment, I was like, let me try this out. So even though it worked that time, I had no idea that it was going to. Okay, so here, like I said earlier, I have no idea how the Vanish Rush works. It's got to be based on my timing, but it's also got to be based... It's not only based on my timing of my of my inputs, but it's got to be based on my character's placement and the enemy's character's placement, and how high up they are and how close to, I guess, not only the invisible wall, but the actual further wall, the actual edge of the stage. So let me take a look. Let's see what happens here. So I do the normal combo, my normal training mode combo. Vegeta kicks him up. I do a little bit of a thing, and then I get it, right? So that one, let me pause it real quick. Let me go back a little bit. So boom, this is the edge of the stage. I'm pretty sure, right? That's the corner. That's where we just got out from. So this is pretty close to the wall, wherever I hit him. And then he'll bounce down. I don't know if technically at this point he can do that move where you just, whoop, you try to jump out of it. But because my character's here, boom, I can go into the Dragon Rush. And that's awesome. So that one looks good. I like it. I'm also learning that I'm learning why I need to Vanish Rush, which is my guys up here in training mode up there, they they don't have a cooldown, but when you're actually fighting, the cooldown is a lot longer. And so, yeah, Vanish Rush just is cooldown time. Okay, so I do it up there, and then boom, what the fuck? Like, why in this moment, boom, okay, so we get the knockdown, Vegeta goes up, and maybe it's my timing here? Like, Vegeta hasn't finished his move, I've teleported, I'm catching him mid-move instead of mid-air, but then he's gonna go and he's just gonna drop. He's not gonna bounce, he's just going to drop. And that, I mean, again, maybe I do actually just have to watch a video on it, but I'm just trying to figure out why, because it bugs me that I can't figure it out. Here we go. Boom. Again, that's just a drop. Like, why did he not do, is it momentum? It can't be momentum. Like, it's got to be placement. Boom. And then thing, and then I rush. So it's not my timing, because there I had the timing right on there. And then the corner, that corner. That's why that move is not reliable. I didn't realize that the assists have a different move in the corner. You can see Beerus not only throws a ball, but he kicks him, and so I don't know. Boom. Here we go. And switch to Beerus. Alright, so I think this now is just going to be me putzing around with Beerus. I don't know how the balls work. I don't realize right now that if you just hold the button, that the balls won't be kicked. They'll just appear in front of you. But I'm just working out the physics on the balls and seeing the timing on them, how long it takes to keep them, how long I can bounce them in the air, all that kind of fun stuff. So now we'll just kind of go on fast forward here and watch this cat playing with his balls. Yeah, I really like it. In terms of Tien versus Beerus, I really like the idea of the balls. I love balls, you guys. It's just, I don't know how to set up any kind of specific plans. Oh wait, here we go. This is, boom. You'll see for a split second here that with the ball, boom, I've got a damage of 900, right? And so then it's going to drop down to 560. I don't know why. I don't know why it drops down to 560. Is that the ball and the knee crash? Is that two separate things? Because the max damage or the combo damage is 1460. So I don't know. But then just the dive is 760. Boom. Then that one's 720. I don't get that. But I like how it seems if I have the balls out, baby, then it just adds more damage. So I like that idea of just kind of, again, playing jazz, and just like throwing some balls out, and maybe sometimes they hit, maybe sometimes they don't. The one thing I do got to get better on is my defense with Beerus, because people can just super dash right through the balls, and that's not good because I'm not prepared for that. I also am learning, one, how to do this combo here of the low medium to regular medium, the that combo, the low medium, the 2M to M to jump cancel up, light punch to the launcher move, the 2H. And with, whoa, pretty nice there. Boom, missed it there, but that's all right. Got him. I got him anyway. He's a training dummy. He can't fight back. I missed that, but let's go back for just a second. And I assumed that Beerus's 2H was going to knock him up, right? Because his on the ground 2H knocks him up. But now I'm learning in training mode that his in-air 2H knocks him sideways, which is kind of cool because Yamcha is a sideways kind of guy. So I like the players who kind of keep things back and forth down on the ground. I think that kind of crazy momentum will give me and my playstyle an advantage. And that move is so satisfying. I like it with Tien when he does the knee, but it's cool with Beerus too, and his palms just crushing the guy down. So I whiff on that a lot. I don't know why that is so hard for me to get, but boom, bam, and then I missed it here, but then I'm gonna get, again, training dummies can't fight back. This one I think is the last one that I do. This is, whoop. Oh, that's right. So now I'm working on the timing here, right? Catching them in the air. Got the timing down, and then I just panic because I don't know what to do. That's what training mode's for. So I do the Hadouken forward move. But there you can see, oh, so satisfying. So satisfying. Get Vegeta in the air, right? This is I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to do something. But then this is, let me try out my Hadouken backwards, knee him, and then catch him in the air with Yamcha. So now I'm just starting to understand those physics there. And then that I catch him in the air. Oh man, that's so cool. But then I can't redo it. Because you'll see, consistency is key. I cannot redo this right here. Boom. I cannot for the life of me get that to redo. And I know I drop a lot of, or I whiff on the Beerus with the auto punch combo against the wall and the balls being flung out. Like, boom, he can jump out of it. You know, that thing where, like, you jump out of a move. I always just mash it and try to jump out as quick as possible. So if you can catch me midair, then you have free reign to do whatever you want. But, yeah, so here we go. We're going to hit, we're going to do it, and then he's going to jump back. So I'm just learning the positions right now, or the physics or whatnot. Instead of trying to catch him with my Hadouken forward, with my Wolfang Fist, I learned that it's going to be much more consistent to launch him in the air. And so that's what I'm going to start to do here, is just kind of play with that idea of, boom, get him up, launch him up, jump up. Let's try to see if I can catch him with a Vegeta. Awesome. I don't know why I didn't try to do anything there. I must have just got too excited. Missed that one, but then here we go. Let's see how far I can take this. Boom. That was kind of cool. Again, he hit the wall. Why did he hit the wall there? What's going on? What's going on here? Okay, so he goes down. Alright, that's not it. Okay, so he launches up. And Beerus catch. I'm lucky. That one I didn't really catch him midair. That one I kind of just I did it before the ball even launched him up in the air. I hit him at the same time. I hit him in the face the same time the ball hit him in the face. But now I'm going to vanish. And for some reason, when I vanish there, I don't know what my height was, right? So if my height was like up here, he's going to go against the wall and bounce back down. And then my vanish, even though I'm way over here, my vanish is going to connect. I feel like my instinct says that there's a gap right there. Let's take another look. I feel like... Boom. I feel like there's a gap. I don't know. So it's all based on my timing. But again, I don't know the timing. So, let's see. Get a little Vegeta move in there just for good measure.
5, 6, 7. Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go.
Here we go.
5, 6, 7.
Not my tempo. All right. That one was too early. This one is too early. That one was good. I whiff. I think that one must have just been too early, but that's because that move doesn't go with that assist. I don't think. That was too early. Too late? I don't know. Not my tempo. Am I dragon? A dragon rush. Am I dragon or Russian?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
Here we go. Not my tempo. Get him up. Boom. Knock him down. Vegeta mid-air. Knock him down. And that was the wrong direction. That's not even a tempo issue. That's just a direction issue. Here we go. One more time. Knock him up. Knock him down. Knock him up. Knock him down. That was way too late. Way too late. All right. Let's see. One more time. Oh, see that? I'm not worried about that not connecting right now. I'm very full aware that that's not a... That is extremely late. Holy smokes. Alright, so then this is just me, Yamcha, goofing around with those knockbacks. I'm going to show you guys my first S run of arcade mode. Just the easiest 1, 2, 3 and done. I wanted to get to the point where I could do an S run in arcade. And so that's my culmination of all this training mode is going to lead to that. It took me a few attempts, but not as many as I thought it would. And luckily, a lot of my attempts ended with me in the A rank area. All right. And so, yeah, I'm having a blast with this game so far. I'm only able to play the game 10 hours a week at the very most. Usually it's like, I'd say maybe 6 to 8. Sometimes, like this week, I spent more time in training mode. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it really helps to know what your characters do. That's a big part of the game. And so it's nice to know that when you call on an assist, it's good to know what that assist does. But I don't spend a lot of time in training mode. I spend very minimal time in training mode, and most of my time just goofing around. But now that I am trying to think about the future of what I can do, I'm spending a little bit more time in training mode so that I can get an S rank in arcade, and that will prepare me for fighting you guys over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/StridrZero, STRIDR0. So let's go into this arcade mode. I can't wait. Alright, so if you're very observant, you're going to see I already achieved an S rank there. That is because I basically brute forced my way through it with basically just auto combos. So that's not a real S. This is going to be my first actual I know what I'm doing S. And you'll also see I switched over to C assist for Beerus. I don't know, I just like running those C assists. It's how I feel like it's not right. Like I shouldn't be running 3 C assists, but hey, if it works, it works.
I love it when Yamcha comes out. Take it easy. Take it easy on me, Goku. I love watching the intros. I know most people don't, but like, I like the idea of beating up the characters, not just a computer. But here we go. Right out of the gate, you'll see I start to rush more, right? I start to actually, what do you call it? Dash. I regular dash. Boom. Got him while he was charging up. Very nice. Kick him while he's recovering in the air, down. You're going to see Vegeta. Yo. Knock him down. Boom. That's a poor one, but that's because this is on easy. I got lucky hitting him there because this is easy, and this is the first stage. Boom. I got super easy there. Look how wide open I was. That's all right. Boom. And I knew he was going to be like that. And then boom, follow immediate, just attack. Just attack, attack, attack. Dash, attack, get him in the air. Boom, run. Boom, catch him in the air. And then you can see the 2H there is late, but at least I'm thinking ahead like that. At least I know, okay, Beerus is going to knock him down, which means I can knock him back up. Let's go, Trunks. Boom, boom. And now I play around with boom, get him, catch him, knock him up in the air. Now we're going to see Vegeta. Yep. Then a Wolfgang Fist. Oh. That could have been a lot worse. He had a lot more meter to fuck around with me on that one. That could have been bad. Oh. Alright. Catch him in the air. Then boom. Again, you'll see that that's going to be my go-to. Very good. Very, very good. Destructive finish, easy mode, right out of the gate. Yamcha.
Looks like you're not as strong as I thought.
Oof, that hurts coming from Yamcha. I like how Yamcha's usually pretty nice though about stuff.
Every time I see that power of yours, I realize how lucky I am that we're on the
Yeah,
same side.
S. So satisfying to see that S. I mean, not on the first fight, but at the end. At the end, it's very satisfying. All right, here we go. Krillin, man. Krillin in 18. Their assists really throw me for a loop. Again, I'm also, I've said while streaming, like, man, you guys know every character inside and out. And I am getting used to that. You might see a couple of reactions here where I kind of am able to predict, like, oh, that's right. If he's got a Krillin assist, I should not go on the attack right now. I should let him come to me or something. So I'm trying to get better at that.
Before I send you flying.
Blue Vegeta. You guys know how I feel about Blue Vegeta. Just a dumber version of Yellow Vegeta. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Boom, to start right out the gate. I'm a very offensive player. Boom, get him in the air. Some characters have a higher move, right? Boom, got him. Got him. Alright, but then, I don't know what to do, so I stop. Defense, right? Boom! I don't know why that move. That's the Wolfgang Fist, light punch to medium, or light to medium. And I don't know why. Sometimes that just knocks him down. But you can see we get Vegeta out of there pretty quickly. Like, this fighting setup that I have is a very offensive. Boom, that didn't connect, but I'm going to keep that in mind for the future. Like, now I know, okay, that doesn't work. That's a hard knockdown. Beerus's balls don't hit on a hard knockdown. Boom. And then I know enough to know that, like, if I'm attacking and they're blocking, I do want to try to create distance so that they can't immediately attack me down. Boom. Catch them in the air. That's a failed 2H, but hey, at least I'm trying. Knock them down. Vegeta. I'm going to start to learn that if I'm close to the ground, I need to do a light tornado fist down instead of the medium tornado fist down, because that's the difference between a heavy and a hard and a light knockdown. When I've got that air and I knock them way up like this, I can do the Vegeta, but if I'm close to the ground, then I can't. Boom. Right to the face. So a lot of this, just get her out of here. This is easy mode. I can get away with stuff like this.
Boom. You did. So you can see already my game has started to increase. Now I'm starting to have a lot more fun playing the game as opposed to just watching the chaos on screen. But yeah, that momentum, that start-stop momentum that I've described in one of my previous sessions, I'm kind of getting better at that because it is just a pause to go, just a slight enough pause to go, hey, is this going to be a hard knockdown or a light knockdown? And is it like, what assist do you have available? And how much meter do you have? And should you be doing your Vanish to Dragon Rush combo to get some of your assist time back, cooldown back? Or should, there's so much stuff to keep track of. And it's very overwhelming, but, I'm taking it one step at a time. And now I'm starting to actually put more than one piece together. As I described, I don't want to just go online, look up combos, and do combo Jenga. Can I perform the combo you described as written? I want to play Legos. I want to put my own little combo pieces together. I'm not... See, boom. That knocking, that's going to be a go-to for me, man. I don't know why that's so good. Boom, got him. That's very dangerous, too, because that cell assist fucked me over on a lot of runs. I would block his moves and then try to punish, but, yeah. And then I wait on Beerus that time and rush in a little bit too early, though. Sometimes I act prematurely because I don't know if the move is going to connect. And, yeah. Oh, that was a good block. See, I'm trying to get better at my defense. Boom, catch him in the air, then the Wolfang Fist, and then the Beerus because I got too excited. But that's alright. We got him out of here. Get Goku. As long as you can knock one guy out, it really does help. Here we go. This guy is a fucker. He is very hard to play against, I think. People who play this character must love playing this character. But again, Boo's bounce up time, or bounce up height, was not as much as like Vegeta's, or Blue Vegeta's in the last one. Punish, very nice. And then Beerus, wait on it, call him out. That was way too late. I probably should have done the Wolfang Fist there, but that's alright. Here we go. Oh, that one was bad. That one was me going, like, getting, not cocky, per se, but you can see that's an S-run ender right there. But I used my Spark. Again, another reason why arcade mode and trying to get a high rank is good. I need to get all that health back, so it's either switch characters or do the Spark, and I figure, you know what, Spark it, hit him with the super move, we're all good. Rush in, Cell is too tall, so I knew I would probably be lucky with that. And then I hit him with that, hit him with that, hit him with that. The reason why he doesn't get launched up there, I realized this later, is that, ooh, so nice. Yeah, this right here, wait. Okay, ready? Oh, call out Vegeta in the wrong moment. You'll see Vegeta gets called out, and then boom, back there, oh, huge chunk of his health gets knocked out. And that was super scary in the moment. I wish I was on stream just for that reaction, because I was like, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Like, does blue health count as regular health? What's, like, how does that affect my score? Yamcha, he looks so satisfied. I was certain that was not going to be it. I got an A, so that's an S, an S, and an A, so at this point I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish up with the S, but it was scary for a moment. But, yeah, like I was talking about earlier with the thing, I started out that one combo with the light punch auto combo, and then I hit him with the Beerus or something, and then later I try to 2H him up in the air, but I'm figuring out that the auto combo is the launch. You can't do an auto combo launch and a 2H launch. You only get one launch, the same way you only get
one bounce back per thing. I don't know. You guys. But yeah, that is
Nice choice. Guess I'm gonna
that
have to do
is
something this
my
time.
first S run.
I'm super
Very nice. I'm pretty proud of it, but I'm looking more forward to actually going online and having intense matches. I don't care. I don't need to have the highest tier matches. I just want to have satisfying matches. That's my goal. And I think training mode in arcade runs, I think I'm starting to get there. So hopefully you guys will be back for more. Check me out on that Twitch, twitch.tv/StridrZero. That's STRIDR0. Throw in a like, throw in a comment, throw in a subscribe. You guys can subscribe. I've got a podcast, Necromancer Podcast. That's where we review rom-coms and horror movies, and then we remix the movies. We pitch the horror as a rom-com, the rom-com as a horror. I've got some short films on here as well, which are pretty neat. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for celebrating this first S run with me. And that's it. Thanks for watching.